Anyone taking AP Human Geography next year is required to pick up their summer assignment in Mr. Savakis' room in H205. Students enrolled in AP Language and Composition next year are asked to stop by Dr. Bompiani Smith's room, H104, this week to pick up the summer assignment. Students who are taking AP Biology next year should pick up the summer assignment in S110 before leaving for break.
There will be a mandatory meeting for all students scheduled to take capstone next year. The meeting is during the second GL time in S108 today. At the meeting, the summer assignments, syllabus, and class expectations will be passed out. If you cannot make the meeting, see Mr. Roberts in S108.
Chances are you have gotten a scam call, have seen an unsafe ad, or had a family member who has gotten their data stolen. Here is Derek Scheller on how you can keep yourself secure on the internet.
With how unsafe the internet can be, chances are you have gotten your data stolen and don't even realize it. I'm here to figure out how students can stay secure.
To figure out how to stay secure, first we need to know how people get their data stolen in the first place.
So I was using a website for Nintendo that was claiming to sell code for NFC chips, and they ended up stealing my email, which is obviously linked to a ton of different accounts, and it took me a really long time to recover.
That incident taught Jack that there is more he can do to stay secure.
I just currently make sure that the websites have the right licensing and that they're not, obviously scams. I research people who have already used the website before I do something big like logging in or...
Lucky for us, we have a cybersecurity specialist that has come to the school to talk to us multiple times. He has had to deal with many different ways people have gotten others' information.
A lot of data gets stolen in breaches. So let's just say you're on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Those sites can get broken into and that data can be then taken. The other way is it is given it away freely. So when a lot of people do surveys and it's like, what Star Wars character are you, or what Disney princess are you? They're filling out all this personal information of what's your favorite dog, what's your favorite color.
Most of this data is stolen from breaches. However, companies can be holding different kinds of data.
So credit card numbers, health insurance information, and personal information. So username, so social security numbers, phone numbers, things like that.
With that information, now we have to figure out some ways that will help protect your information.
The best way for students to keep themselves safe online is if you're contacted by somebody and they request password information, immediately hang up. Companies don't call and ask for your password information. Another thing would be is, stay off sites that you shouldn't be on. And if you do get a phone call regarding, an account or something, try avoiding answering yes or no questions. If you feel uncomfortable, hang up. You can always call that company back to verify whether or not they called you or not.
The internet can be very dangerous, but with the right measures you can be safe, especially now that you know how to stay secure. Reporting for WCAT-TV News, I'm Derek Scheller.
Congratulations to the Letterman's Cup Athlete of the Week, the boys 4x100 meter relay team. Preston Miller, Jake Pittman, Bryce Hoke, and Adam Piper won the Whitfield Championship in the 4x100 meter relay with a time of 42.46 and included an exciting come-from-behind finish for the win. The team qualified for the PIAA State Track and Field Championships. Congratulations, boys. As we wrap up the spring sports season, our sports reporters had a chance to sit down and talk to some of the athletes.
Hey Wildcat fans, I'm here with Jake Kemmer, senior, D-Pool, boys lacrosse. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. So, your 4 years of lacrosse for Lake Chobe ended with a tough loss versus Seton LaSalle in the playoffs. Describe the season for me.
It was our best season. These past 4 years have been pretty tough, just with the program that we've had, but it's been fun, and I'm glad that my senior season could be a good one, our best one that we've had in my 4 years, and I think we did pretty well this year, so I'm happy about it.
Speaking of that, what are you going to miss most about the team?
Just the camaraderie and the team bonding that we had, all the fun memories, and just the experience of being on the team and just doing everything together.
Yeah, with your hard work, you were able to get a D2 scholarship for Walsh University. How does that make you feel?
I feel pretty good about it. I'm proud of myself, the work that I put into it, and it just feels good at the end of everything.
So speaking of that, what are your goals for college? Like what?
I'm hoping to make an impact on the team and be one of the top defensemen on the team, and hopefully our team can make it pretty far into national competition and whatnot, and yeah.
Yeah, and then for like all the kids that want to be like you, what's your advice for them?
Work hard, stay confident, and just play every day like it's your last, and put all the effort you can into it.
All right, thank you, Jake. From WCAT TV News, I'm Brogan Murphy.
Wildcat Nation, I'm Owen Teslich here with Bo White. What's your mindset going into a match?
Just try not to mess up too much.
Do you play singles or doubles during the season?
I played one match of singles and the rest with doubles.
How is the team doing? How did the team do this year?
Fell short of playoffs just because not all of us were able to make it to every game. But as long as we all show up next year, we should be fine.
How do you prepare for a match the night before?
Just try to get a good night's sleep if you can.
I'm Owen Teslich reporting from WCAT TV News.
Applications are now being accepted for the Leadership Westmoreland Youth Academy from June 17th to the 21st at the Westmoreland Conservation District. This 5-day program is designed to introduce participants to leadership concepts and provide interaction with local business, government, and community leaders. Students currently in grades 9 through 11 are eligible to attend. Please see Mrs. Yetter or your guidance counselor for an application information. Applications are due by June 3rd. There is a $175 tuition fee, which covers meals and materials.
Arch Cutting Tools in Latrobe is looking to fill 2 CNC machine operator positions for any seniors that are looking for full-time employment immediately after graduation. On-the-job training will be provided. Please contact Mrs. Yatter for the details.
Indiana Regional Medical Center is excited to offer a So You Want to Be a Doctor information session for 9th through 12th graders and their families on Wednesday, June 5th at 6:30 p.m. at the IRMC Hospital in Indiana. Join IRMC to learn about the steps to take to become a doctor and get on the correct path early.
Our sports broadcasting students and broadcasting and video production 2 students recently created podcasts. You can watch them on our YouTube channel and on the High Post online.